Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. Our guys are doing fine. We are half of the way towards Diplotech 22, and that's with like an 11-year, getting it 11 years early. Just finished scoring Stockholm. I think we just lower autonomy and let them rebel. The leader in charge. I hope he wasn't being used for anything important somewhere. Probably not. Let's protect trade in the English Channel again. I'm not going to really worry too much about trade, but it makes sense to me to have at least our force limit for the ships. And Great Britain still has London, so it's not like we have a huge control. We have pretty good control here, I guess. We could also possibly... Okay, almost all of our trade power is coming from provinces. But we could send some boats here. The Hansa has 160 some trade power from boats. There's a lot of money there. Also, Shen showed me something in the Swedish campaign we're doing. There's a page in the ledger that I had never used before. In here, trade nodes, that actually shows the total, the true total of a node. Local plus incoming. You would assume that that would show up here. Local plus incoming. But that's not, really. Right? In this case it is. 38 plus 13 is 51. In this one, though, it's showing 85 plus 9 minus outgoing equals 80, total of 81. The total in the node is not 81. The total in the node is 95. Outgoing should not be really factored into the total value in the node, because what you care about is, like, what's the chunk you're actually going to get, which is based on this number. Because the more trade power you have, the less will be outgoing. Anyway. So this is pretty useful to have. I'm really glad to have discovered this, or been told about it. So in Wien, we've got 51 ducats outgoing. Wow. And it's almost all being directed in the wrong direction. What are our merchants doing anyway? We've got one in Sevilla. An end node that we have 58% control in. We have no boats here. And yet we're collecting 60% of the trade power worth. Can we embargo Portugal? Why does Portugal have so much trade power here? Can't be right. They really have that much? That's a different node. Portugal has boats here. Okay, and then Bordeaux. Incoming. So, alright. Fair bit is coming from... It's just such a small node, really. But if we weren't collecting here, the question is, could we collect more elsewhere? Probably not. I just don't like that there's so much in Lübeck. I'm gonna take half the ships. Check trade in Lübeck, see if we can force that money out. Okay, we were making 146 from trade. See what happens next month. Less. And all those boats didn't actually give us any trade power that month. They must not have been there in time. So we barely lost anything. We lost like 6 ducats and the ships didn't count. Now, okay, so we made more by pulling money from there. Good. Not that money's a concern, really, but, you know, since we're given so much to the New World, I feel like we should get our money's worth. Let's just send you guys to join in Lubeck, since you haven't been really part of it. And that means we only have 51% control here. We have room for 40 more boats. 32 more in production. Let's queue up one more pirate's roll. Down there. All new boats will go to the English Channel. And we're definitely going to take London for ourselves. We don't want Liège to be taking all the income in our capital node. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty content, I think, to just wait 10 years before our next series of wars. Unless we see, like, a really easy opportunity for conquest. What the hell, Bohemia? You get it together, man. Like, the Oirat. We have a truce with you until 1670, so 7 years, okay. You guys haven't fabricated. No claims, no claims. Ferraro's finished coring everything. Siena's still working on it. Getting close, though. And we just have no CB against a bunch of these guys. Okay, these provinces. Let's see. This is Bedouin. Do you accept Bedouin? You do. Alright, Ferrara. I've got something for you. Actually, hold on. Let's see if Tuscany would eat that. I'd rather give it to Tuscany. They don't. Well, let's just try it. See if there is any chance they'll be willing to buy it. No, they have to accept the culture. Okay. Look at that. I actually get some money for it, too. Sweet, dude. There goes some of our overextension. Interesting that they have to core it. I thought selling land, like the express point was that you're giving them the core. Kind of weird. Alright, and then will you accept this land? This is Nubian? Yes. You won't buy it because you're overextended. Okay, well as soon as you're done. And if you ever accept Somali. Because I can't culture convert this, right? No. Wouldn't be terrible to hold on to it. And it is just the two base tax. Whatever. I'd rather sell it, I guess, but... Sitting on 100... this thing. More mercantilism. Alright, I'm gonna lower maintenance. Really stockpile money again, get up to 12, 13, 15,000 or something. We still have a truce with Ethiopia for a little bit. 66. Bunch of free diplomats. I could be fabricating claim on the Oirat since I've been eating a bunch of this territory myself. Got a 7 base tax province we can get a claim to. Let's do that. What else can we do? I might peacefully integrate these guys. Nah. It's just too easy. Just too much easier to wait for the diplomatic CB, and then we could just make Genoa eat them. No point. I just gotta be patient. It's kind of disappointing, though, that it's so... the speed of the campaign is so contingent upon having that casus belli. I can't even imagine how much more difficult it would have been before this patch when you had that CB. Like you didn't have that CB in the past. What did I just see? Who did what now? I thought I saw somebody... Spain's declared the Second Spanish Crusade against Tlemcen. That was January of this year. Just happened. Okay. It's not very nice of you. We have show superiority against them. I don't think that matters. Truce until 65, that's next year. How are you doing, Savoy? Did you get some more claims? They want to eat every little bit of Spain. And we've already got a claim on Almeria. I don't think we need to fabricate anything else on them, except for maybe Oran. Can we fabricate on Oran? Yes, let's do that. Don't worry, the map will be gorgeous by the end of the game. I know the border gore is nuts right now, but it will look good later. Swedish Patriots, Stockholm's pretty high. Look at that, another good event. Jeez, I guess, I mean, either way, land force limits go up. They're definitely going to rebel. I think it's pretty likely. What are you guys doing? Alright, last I remember, income was at like 140, so now we're up to 180 from trade. That's pretty good. Is there any reason to maybe send some ships into Sevilla or into Bordeaux? Only 55% here. Maybe we send a few ships there. How about you guys actually go to Sevilla? Yeah, that helped. Made a little bit more money. I do love the trade game. It's fun. Achieve religious unity. Absolutely. I love that mission. I think that the best course of action that Paradox could take is just remove missions. Just get rid of them. I think that they're like a gamey way of getting Monarch points. And I think everyone knows how I feel about Monarch points, so anything that we can do to get away from Monarch points is better. So just get rid of the stupid missions. Never have them. Don't have missions. Stop giving people free claims. And gain 20 army tradition for 1,800 ducats. Well, no. I think no. I think the answer is definitely no to that. Because, like, it's just so... I mean, every time, missions are just about gaminess. Like, oh, gain manpower. Like, if you want to increase the manpower in provinces over time, like, make an interesting mechanic do that. Don't make it based on these dumb missions. I'm going to do them. But I'm not saying it's fun. This is not. Hey, we're allowed to have a rival. Spain! Congratulations, Spain. You are now embargoed. Or you will be. In October of next year. Look at that. One whole power projection. And they're no longer a valid rival. Well, it's a good thing we didn't embargo them. United in prayer or this one? Let's do this one first. We'll take the Monarch points. Take the Diplo points. Man, you need 979 power and you have 837 available. Well, this will be the first time I think in this entire campaign that I've taken a technology early, so we'll probably just pay the ahead of time penalty. Even if it's 9 years ahead, because this is the big one. This is the one that gives us advanced Casus Belli. And, you know, if it's not this, then it's just culture conversion or something. Which is kind of pointless anyway. All that culture conversion really does is make the map prettier for us. And it gives us some more manpower and taxation, which is just more of stuff we already have huge abundances in. So, in that case, I do think it just makes sense to pay the ahead of time penalty. As far as the next military, or the next idea group goes, maybe humanist? But then again, our vassals should be eating a lot of the land. Maybe administrate? I don't know. Always go for trade if we wanted more money. Get quality. Which was the one that gives us siege speed? Which policy? I think there was one that kind of goes with the ideas that we already have. Is it the quantity? I think it's offensive and innovative, I think. Leader siege and then siege ability. Yep, plus 10%. Alright, we'll go for innovative then, just so that we have faster sieges. Sounds good. And we are looking at April of next year. Actually, it won't even be that long because it's going to tick down by one more penalty. So we're going to pay a huge bonus, or a huge penalty. Let me guess. Improve the defenses of. Yep. Of course. It's not even a different province. I mean, it's the same damn province. Whatever. Alright, January 1st rolls around. I think we'll be able to afford it. Yes, we can. Okay, we're paying 75% extra. 919 diplomacy points. Most importantly, advanced Casus Belli. I think we gotta wait till February, though, for it to happen. Wow. Price of naval supplies goes up by 50%. And there's our CBs. Excellent. Take the land. Okay, so first things first, let's just start knocking out the little guys. No, that's silly. Let's get the big wars going first. So, Oirat, we have a truce with you still for a few more years. Timurids. See, full annexation in all provinces. Just cheaper. You will bring in Multan and Nogai. Okay, there's Nogai. Where is Multan? Down here. Well, I think we need to feed land to Mecklenburg and Bremen. So let's get going with... who's Kiva allied with? Nobody. Okay, let's start with Kiva. From here, it should go very fast. Full maintenance. We are nowhere near our force limit. Let's print a few more dudes. Send you guys over. Alright, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Next war, or next video, it's gonna be fun times. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.